leading yourself instead of being led by the Holy Spirit. But pray, yes, you have prayed. I know you have prayed. But you still have this problem. It's because this problem, you've sorted it out, you've brought, you know what? Your thinking is a solution into that problem. It is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, you tell yourself, I can sin, it is okay because I'll still go and confess and repent. Because it's been preached that time, you know what, it's ongoing, confession and repentance. So life also becomes very busy for us. And God becomes secondary in our life. So when God becomes a secondary, everything else becomes first. So even sin becomes first. And that's how we pull ourselves away from God. You pray, but you still choose your own way, like I was saying. How many times have I prayed since yesterday? I think yesterday every 2 or 3 hours I was praying. But if I go back and look at how many sins I've also committed, there's so many. After those prayers that I was doing, I've done a lot of things. That then tells me, you know what, I do go to church, I believe in God, but God is secondary. So Isaiah 30 verses 21 says, your ears will hear a word behind you. This is the way, walk in it. So God is still speaking and He is still leading. He is still there. Even if I've prayed and prayed, and then I've gone and I've sinned, but God is still there. His hand is still stretched. He is still waiting for me to accept His hand. God is waiting for you to also stretch your hand and accept. His hand is stretched out. God is looking for you. Be led by the Holy Spirit. God is calling you, God is calling me to be led by Him, by the Holy Spirit. I want us to be honest. You have prayed. You've also then followed your feelings. You are struggling simply because you are leading yourself instead of being led by the Holy Spirit. But pray, yes, you have prayed. I know you have prayed. But you still have this problem. It's because this problem, you've sorted it out. You've brought, you know what? Your thinking is a solution into that problem. So, there are things that we've done in life. We sit down and reflect. Have you gone into reflections and you've told yourself, yeah, there was wrong and there was wrong. Now I will invite God to lead me. The minute you finish that, you have your thoughts, they are leading again. What shall we do with these thoughts? What shall we do with these thoughts? You've gone into relationships. You knew they were wrong, but you stayed in those relationships, and that has pulled you away from God. You've made decisions driven by your feelings. Have you remembered yourself? I want you to remember yourself when you've been given advice. You've also joined the queue asking the Holy Spirit what to do in life. The Holy Spirit has given you a whole list of things that you can do. But I go aside. What I implement is not what has been said by the Holy Spirit. I have my own implementations. I have the way I do my budget. I have the way I run my marriage. I have the way I go to work. I have the way I work. But I have been told, I've been given a script by the Holy Spirit, but still I do. What makes me free? What makes me independent? What makes me feel I am my own? Because you still need to feel you are are your own. I don't know whether if the Holy Spirit has fully overtaken you, you still take yourself, you're still your own. Do you?